So Miguel, how did you get the Game Boy Advance with these Pokemon games? Well, in reality, I always do the same thing I always do, and that is ask them if they have anything else for sale aside from what they showed you. And she's like, I think I do. So she went back inside, and after waiting, looking at the dogs, they're just kind of eyeing me down in the yard. She pulls out this Game Boy and she's like, I have this Game Boy, but it's not turning on. I don't know if it works. And then I asked her how much she was asking for it. She said that she was asking $30 for it. And I asked her the general questions, like, when was the last time you played with it? She's like, oh, my kids were playing with it 2 weeks ago, but they just ran out of battery and they can't seem to find the charger anymore. So I was like, oh, okay, so then it does work. She's like, yes, it really does. And typically with these Game Boys, like, they're really easy to repair, and when they're not working, even in a very poor state, when they're broken, they're still worth around $30. So, you know what, take the risk. If I ended up selling it online, I'll probably lose $5. But if everything's perfectly, I can sell this item for $50 to $60. So that's why not take the risk? I was already out there. Getting home, I quickly plugged in the Game Boy. I got one of my games and I plugged it in. I left it charging for a few hours, and lo and behold, it works! So, I just got a working Game Boy and, well, let me turn that off. So I just got a working Game Boy and 5 Nintendo DS games for $40. So let's tally up and see how much we actually made in profit if we sell the key items. I just want to point out why these are very important for finding at such a price, because surprisingly, not enough people know that these games are worth quite a bit. So this Pokemon Diamond game, I think, goes for $20 to $30 depending on the condition and where you're selling it. So if I were to sell it locally, I think I could sell it for $20. If I sell it on eBay, I could probably get the $30 plus shipping, and after fees and everything else, I end up making like around $24. Pokemon Ranger. So this is a very expensive game considering the series this is part of, because it's not part of the mainline Pokemon game series. It's just like a spin-off title, something that came out from the movies, and then they made these and actually these are really fun. But the sad part about this game is I didn't see it, but it's actually kind of broken, but it continues to work. So I still picked it up for $2. And in this condition, I think if I sell it on Facebook, I could probably get around $15, which would pretty much cover the amount that I spent on all the games themselves, and I would make $5 profit, and I could technically keep the other Pokemon game if I wanted to.